The single life. Most marriages don't add two people together, but they subtract from one another. A quote by Ian Fleming. Marriage is a scam. Millions get married each year only to end up getting a divorce later in life. In a Pew Research study in Ohio, 67% of middle-class participants said despite being excited about marriage, they were worried about the social, legal, and economic consequences of divorce. I want to get married myself one day, but I am objective and feel that the cons outweigh the pros. So I will present the facts. There are many reasons for why a person should not get married, but because of a lack of time, I will discuss the effects of marriage on happiness, on stress levels, and financially. Marriage can have a negative effect on a person's happiness and satisfaction. In a study by Psychology Today, people were asked about their happiness, life satisfaction, and satisfaction with their partner. They were asked before and after marriage. Some people felt a lot better after. Over time, they repeated feeling no different or worse. Satisfaction with life increased just before the wedding to just after, but decreased continually over time. As time went on, relationship satisfaction continued to decrease and at the same rate as life satisfaction. Except for the initial honeymoon effect, getting married did not result in being happier or more satisfied. In fact, most people were less satisfied with life and in their relationship. Some reported an increase in life satisfaction the year of the wedding, but went back to feeling as unsatisfied or even more unsatisfied as they were before marriage. This may be enough to convince you, but I'm going to explain why marriage stress can lead to sickness. A study of 300 women with heart disease, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, found that marital stress by itself tripled the risk of heart surgery, heart attacks, and death in the following 5 years. Marital stress also makes you more vulnerable to depression and less able to experience positive moments. Overall, couples with more marital stress have worse immune function and higher blood pressure and heart attack rates, according to Deborah Emerson, a professor of sociology at the University of Texas, who studies couples and stress. So, marriage can lead to unhappiness, dissatisfaction, and stress in a person's life. If that's not enough, there can also be repercussions from finances. Marriages can have financial problems that lead to more stress. In some states, laws require those in marriage to be responsible for their spouse's debt. SunTrust Bank found that 36% of partners in a relationship do not consult their significant other about even large purchases. Couples do not only just argue about money, they hide transactions from each other. To sum up, I would like to point out that there are good reasons to marry: the companionship, mutual income, and love. But the cons of marriage, such as stress, health issues associated with it, financial issues, and unhappiness overall outweigh the pros. To wrap it up, I have discussed why a person should not get married, but because of a lack of time, I discussed the effects of marriage on happiness, on stress levels, and on financials. Based on the factual evidence, I hope the clear choice would be to not get married.